A birthday weekend full of celebration, the crowds in the thousands. The Dalai Lama, 90 years old, and yet still walking into his temple with a smile on his face, defiant in the face of a brewing battle with China over his reincarnation. For many here, there's joy.
It's real happiness. It's real happiness for my soul.
As devotees pray for the spiritual leader's life to last much longer. Kando Tsering left her homeland as a young girl in 1959, the same year the Dalai Lama fled after a failed uprising as China tightened its grip on Tibet. He then established a base in India for thousands of exiled Tibetans. I do worry about China's power, she says, but what can I do about it? China directly governs Tibet, which it designates as an autonomous region. That uncertainty ripples through the crowd, the fear that Beijing, after years of trying to crush the Tibetan movement for more freedom, will now try to crush the Dalai Lama's instructions for how he will be reborn. He says after he's reincarnated, only his inner circle can identify his successor. China begs to differ. Its government will approve the next Dalai Lama, Beijing insists. That all but guarantees there will be two rival Dalai Lamas and competing narratives. Tibet's government in exile is gearing up for the battle against China's powers of persuasion, already working on convincing several countries to stand up and firmly say it's up to the Dalai Lama and his inner circle of monks to choose his successor without interference. But the head of Tibet's government in exile also knows there are limits.
We can reach out only to free world, not to authoritarian regimes, and not even to Africa and Latin America and the global South countries, because they're all so dependent on China economically.
But for this devoted crowd, the question is already settled.
The Chinese Dalai Lama, well, I don't think any of the Tibetans would really accept it as our own.
Even if the future stability of the role is not yet assured. Salima Shivji, CBC News, Dharamshala, India.